You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, a couple of years ago, we were making quite a few videos on young, healthy athletes just collapsing while they were actually playing their sport. In some cases, some of them actually died. In other cases, some of them actually did recover. Now, it was very strange, guys, because it was so many between the ages of like 13 and 25 that were actually collapsing from basically heart attacks, cardiac arrest, whatever you want to call it. It was very, very strange. But it definitely seemed like things actually started turning around. I mean, this was, I believe, 2022 or 2023. It was very, very strange, guys. However, we have another case, folks, of a 15-year-old boy on the baseball field. He collapsed. Now, check this out. I believe it was actually a tryout for a baseball team. And when he collapsed, he started turning blue. Pretty much, guys, he was dead on the field. His heart stopped. He was turning blue. He was dead. But what happened next, guys, will shock you. He's recovering. He's alive. Now, at this baseball field, people started screaming, "We need a doctor." There wasn't a doctor around. But another lady that was actually there, because her son was actually trying out for the baseball team, she performed CPR. And I don't know how old she is. She looks like she's in her 40s, maybe. She learned this in high school and never had to use it since. She saved this young athlete's life. Guys, we got a video clip here, local news clip. Let's watch it and react to it. Here we go. Right over here, guys. Woman saves teen's life after he suffered cardiac arrest while playing baseball. So let's go ahead, guys, and get into this clip right here. Here we go.
A local mother's worst nightmare turns into an unexpected blessing when another mom, a total stranger, saved her son's life.
All of this happening on a baseball field for travel ball tryouts. Your reporter Brady Talbert is on your side tonight with what saved a Pinson Valley baseball player's life and what his family says could save your child too. Brady.
Oh my gosh, I got to tell you about this. Talk about a Mother's Day gift. Evan Tucker's life was almost cut short because of a life-altering heart condition. But another mother jumped into action, and now she's empowering others to do the same.
15-year-old Evan Tucker can't seem to spend enough time on the baseball field.
He's tried other sports, football, basketball, but he's always landed on baseball. It's always been interesting to him, and he has a lot of fun doing it.
And his mother, Samantha Tucker, loves watching him do it. Evan just completed his freshman year with the Pinson Valley High School baseball team, and with the school season wrapped up, he wanted to try out for a travel ball team. Easter weekend was the time to make it happen, and tryouts were here on this field. In the middle of doing drills, standing near the outfield behind second base, the unimaginable.
I guess I just thought that he had gotten hit by a ball, and I jumped up, but then I heard somebody say, like, he's having a seizure, so I took off running.
It wasn't a seizure.
Only it wasn't a seizure. The young baseball player down in the grass experiencing cardiac arrest. His heart stopped.
It was sheer panic, like shock, actually. I didn't know what to do. I just kept talking to him.
When suddenly, a stranger dashed to the outfield, saw Evan turning blue, and started performing CPR.
You hear someone scream, "Is there a nurse out here?"
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm a project manager.
You're not a nurse.
I'm not a nurse.
But
Wow.
you did know CPR.
I did.
Where did you learn that?
I learned CPR in high school when I was 17, and I've never had to use it in 40 years.
Jeanette Wilmot was at the ballpark to watch her 11-year-old Phoenix try out for the Travel League team. She was sitting in this very spot when she saw Evan fall to the ground. When she finally reached him, she says she performed CPR for around 8 minutes until an ambulance arrived.
Wow. 8 minutes of CPR. He was dead for like 8 minutes, guys.
Her knees rubbed raw as she hummed a familiar song.
I just kept humming, Staying Alive.
From The Office?
That's how I learned. Well, yes.
And it worked.
Have you thought about how it could have gone if she wasn't there that day?
Every single day. I mean, he would not be here if she had not stepped in.
Evan was whisked away on the ambulance, his mother right beside him, holding on to hope, praying inside.
The entire ride in the ambulance, all I kept saying was, Jesus, I trust in you, just over and over and over. I had a peace about me because somehow I knew that he was going to be okay.
When he got to Children's Hospital, his mother says he had to be shocked because of his heart's condition. He was in a coma for several days, but is now making improvements. These strangers and mothers, now friends, with a newfound bond. Jeanette telling me they talk all the time, and she's waiting for the right time to meet Evan again.
I know it's been a lot. Have you seen him since?
No, I've talked to his mother every day. We talk every day. And I told her that I wanted to wait until he was completely stable.
To protect her emotions and his. But this weekend,
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, they
they're
met.
reunited for the first time. Evan's angel in the outfield was a mom who knew CPR.
Miracles happen. And my son, if it hadn't been for Jeanette, if it hadn't been for the Lord, my son would not be here today. Because Jeanette stepped in like she did and, did CPR when, a lot of people didn't know, myself included, it's a good chance for people to think about that, and think about these things like this happen.
A remarkable story and a great reminder of why we should all know CPR. And if you want to learn, the Red Cross of Alabama tells me they offer in-person and online options. I'll have a link to those resources on the WBRC News app. As for Evan, he is still recovering in the hospital and has been admitted to inpatient rehab. He has a long recovery ahead. He's learned to walk without help and even talk again. His mom says she thinks he's going to make it.
Man,
Body composition scale.
that was beautiful right there. That was a beautiful ending right there, guys. This woman is a hero. I've never seen a person turn blue, which means they're dead. His heart was stopped for a long time. He was clinically dead. No doubt about it. And when he got to the hospital, they had to shock him. He was in a coma for what did they say, 3 days? And now he's recovering, man. Wow. This woman, man, definitely a hero for saving this young athlete's life, man. I hope that we don't have to cover stories like this again. I mean, 2021, 22, 23, man, that was a weird time, man. I mean, we were making like 3 videos a week on that. That's how crazy it got. But this story, man, seems to be having a good ending. All the best, man, to this team. I hope he makes a full recovery. Hopefully he's able to play baseball again. I mean, when I was his age, man, actually younger, man, I love baseball. I really did love playing baseball. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.